Alright, what is up guys? This is CPG or the Colorblind Gamer. Now today is my first video. Yeah, so it's my first video. First things first, I need to point out that I have a head cold. I won't sound like this 24/7. I mean, I got the head cold. We family members got like mono and the flu, and then one family member gets a stupid head cold. Yeah, I mean, I even passed the throat virus. And then one family member gets a stupid head cold, and of course I get a head cold. So it's pretty frustrating. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to start out with saying how I got into YouTube. Now, oh my gosh. So how I got into YouTube was, actually, it was playing this game. I've been playing this game since Alpha. Yeah, Alpha. Back when, if you didn't play it back in Alpha, it was back when you could dig a hole in the side of a wall, build a front, and it looked good to people's eyes. Yeah, Minecraft was so much more simpler back then. Now you have to build a mansion full of everything to make it look good. But I started watching X's Adventures in Minecraft and Coestar. Now, Coestar doesn't have a YouTube channel anymore, I believe. Well, I mean, he has a YouTube channel, but he doesn't post. And X just doesn't do Minecraft anymore. He was probably, back then, he was probably the best. He made, like, I pretty much copied his whole entire base. And they were the guys who started, like, Etho and all of them. I'll post all three of those guys that I just talked about in the description of this video. But, yeah, so I started watching them, and then I saw the rest of the community, of course, including Etho and all of those guys. And, I mean, that's how I got started. I started wanting to make videos. Back then I was playing on I think I'm going to do 2 games, unless this one ends up, like, somehow they come back and beat us. But, yeah, so I started off on, I started off on a netbook, not a, yeah. And then someone got a laptop, and I was able to move to this computer, this old computer that was a lot better. And so I started doing that, and then I finally built a computer. Of course, it's like 2 years in between. So I always recorded, or I just started recording. Again, sorry about my head cold. Next thing we can talk about is the Rebellious Craft server. I am a member of the Rebellious Craft server. We actually recorded last night. I've died twice now, of course. I mean, it's going pretty good, but I went back to look at what I recorded, and I'll talk about this more, not more in depth, I'll say this again in the first episode. I didn't pick up my audio, so I went out and bought a new computer and started doing new audio and everything. And I hope this is better, because it didn't pick up my audio, and I'm gonna be really mad if this doesn't work. But yeah, it's a bunch of guys, about 14 of us right now, all playing on a server that's like Minecraft. If you don't know Minecraft, it's a private whitelisted server. It's a great server. A lot of guys are on it. I'm not gonna name any of them just because I don't want to have to post in the description. But yeah, so it's just like that. It's called Rebellious Craft. We have people from all different time zones, so there's pretty much one person on every single second of the day. And there might not be at like one point in the day because people have conflicts. But you'll see a lot of videos of that. Almost all of us are YouTubers. I believe we have one that does not record, but he used to record, and that is Dane. He might record again, but he wasn't going to last time I checked with him. But yeah, that's the Rebellious Craft server. It's a lot of fun. I'll post, I'm thinking on doing my first video about my experiences with being colorblind and everything. Guys, don't worry about the gameplay. This is just me talking. This is probably going to be the worst 2 games I post on my channel of PvP, just because I want to go over a few things. I'm gonna put in the description Luke, Paul, and Dane and Jackson's channels. Well, not Dane's because it's not recording. Uh, I've all known them for a while, so that's why I'm just posting their channels. This channel, if you don't know, I'm red-green colorblind, which is pretty much completely colorblind. Colorblind is like where all the colors look different, not that I can't see colors. Yeah, there's some pretty stupid people in my grade that think, oh, so you're colorblind. Does that mean you can only see in black and white? Yeah, that's called being a dog. I don't think there's a colorblind for that. Red-green colorblind is just, I believe it makes everything darker. I'm not 100% on that. If I remember right, they said it makes everything darker. Because I've never seen actual color wheel in my life. I'm going to make a full video on that. But it's just going to be me playing games. It's not just going to be Minecraft, I promise. It's going to be me playing all different sorts of games. I actually got a code for Final Fantasy 9. And I was thinking on starting a series on that. I'm just going to have to get the code and everything. And then after that, we can start doing that. If you want to. Post that in the comments if you want to see that. See, what else is there to talk about? Yeah, so, red-green colorblind. I'm just going to go a little bit in depth here. There's, as you can see on my banner, it's the colorblind test. It's just a temporary banner. But it's like that because I have a funny story about colorblind, finding a colorblind test on Google. But we'll get that in the next video. It's like people always ask me, what is it like being colorblind? I don't know a difference. So if you think there's a difference in red-green colorblind and like, because I've always seen these colors, I guess I'm legally colorblind. I'll go more in depth on that. Back to the Rebellious Craft server. Again, it's a private whitelisted server. Get out of here, dude. God. It's a private whitelisted server. Oh my gosh, get out of here. It might be your base, but you don't just come up. Oh, they're about to beat us. Okay, it's a private whitelisted server. There's a guy from the Netherlands, there's a guy from Australia, a guy from Greece. We're from just about everywhere. I don't think we're accepting applications. Luke's channel was the one where everyone found the applications. And that's where we all started. It's season 2 because they did season 1 and no one else is on it. It was just them. And so if you want to go see that out, check that out. Go to Luke's channel. And then Jackson, or Luke, or Paul, or any of the guys on the server, you can go check out our starting point because my audio was screwed up, like I said, whenever I put it into video form. So I had to get that new headset. I'm just kind of stopped up right now. But my channel, I really think that, I mean, I'm going to do like comedy and I'm going to do serious. So I'm going to have serious series and I'm going to have comedy where like I try to play a game without the colorblind settings. Just to give you a little glimpse, again, I think I've said this like a million times. I'll go in more in depth on the video, but the team I'm on right now is green, and we're playing the brown team. That's just a little glimpse at what it's like to be colorblind, just so you know. Again, everyone at school thinks like colorblind is where you can't even see colors, period. But it's just where you, oh wow, we have one block left. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, we're so dead. But it's just where you don't see the colors right. And it's kind of weird, I guess, because people are like, oh, this is green, and I see it as brown, or it's blue, and I see it as green, and yeah, we lost. Alright, so I'm going to go more in depth on that in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. That was a lot of fun. We went over a few things, and I guess I'll see you in the next chapter. See you then, guys. Bye.